Hey ladies, this is your girl, Camille Sheppard-Parrish, the Healthy Love Coach. And I want to tell you, first of all, happy Monday. I'm so happy that you made the choice to decide to join me this week for my 5-day Master Modern Love Challenge. I wanted to do this challenge because so many women have been connecting with me, asking me, how do they activate their femininity? How do they really understand how to attract the love that they really deserve, they desire? And then how do they really attract a man who really appreciates them and wants to be with them and cherish them and really want to commit with them and build a future with them? So I decided to do this 5-day challenge. This challenge is very special for me this week because this week I'll be turning 50. So I want to share so many of the things that I have learned throughout my life about how to really activate your femininity and how to really open up so that a man can see you. The first thing I want to share with you is that over the years, women have had to fight for their rights, fight to work. We've gone from being in the home to actually working in the male-dominated workforce and actually having to fight to prove ourselves as equal to men. And then on top of that, now we live in a world where the shifts occur, right? And now, men are saying that women are too masculine, right? Or that they're intimidated by you, or that there's something else going on that's really not connecting with, them. The one thing I wanted to share today is that femininity has two sides, right? Two different components to femininity. One is your outward demonstration of being feminine, right? It's how we look, how we dress, the makeup we wear, our nails getting done, right? All of those things have to do with, an outward display or demonstration of our femininity, right? What we're going to focus on mostly this week is our inward femininity, because unless your inward femininity is on point, you can't really demonstrate it on the outside. And when you do, what happens is that it ends up being a little phony or harsh or just rote, and it doesn't seem natural, and you're not flowing in your femininity. So this week we're going to really focus on our inside, right? And the one thing I want you to focus on for day one, and today's a perfect example because I'm a few minutes late, right? You know why? Because as women, we think we can do it all, right? And I want you to give yourself permission to say to yourself today that you cannot do it all, right? And so that's going to be our first focus of our challenge. It's really accepting the fact that we can't always do it all. And it's okay to raise your hand and ask for help. It's okay to allow the children in your life, the boy children, the men in your life to do things for you. It's okay to go to the supermarket, and when the bagger at the counter says, "Hey ma'am, can I bag your groceries and walk it to the car?" It's okay to say, "Yes, you can do that." When a close friend says, "Hey, how do you feel?" It's okay to tell them your truth, your authentic truth about how you feel. "I'm not feeling so great today. I need a hug. I need to be supported." It's okay when a man opens the door, or when a man offers to pay, or even one of your girlfriends offered to pay. It's okay to say yes if someone offers a lending hand to you. And it's okay to stop trying to put on a front like you got it, or you're ashamed to say, "Yes, I need some help." It's okay to allow them to pour into you for a change. We spend so much time nurturing and pouring into others that we never allow people to pour into us. And a big part of that is to do it yourself. One of the reasons why we don't allow other people to do things for us is because we have a wall up. Sometimes we're defensive, and other times it just reminds us of how vulnerable we were in our childhood, right? So if we've had some type of childhood pain or childhood drama, a lot of times being vulnerable as an adult reminds us of how vulnerable we were as children, right? And we don't like that feeling. But as an adult and as a woman, I want you to give yourself permission to feel vulnerable, permission to open up your heart and ask for help, permission to allow men to do things for you, permission to say, "I'm not doing good today, and I could use a hug. Today's a bad day." Give yourself permission to do those things, okay? So today, this is your assignment for today, right? This is your Master Modern Love Challenge today. when you go out and a gentleman opens the door, I want you to graciously walk through that door and smile. When you're in a grocery store and someone offers to bag your groceries and walk them to the car, let them do it. When someone asks you about how do you feel today, tell them if they're sincere. If they just are trying to get in your business and trying to be nosy and they're not really a close friend to you, you don't have to tell anybody your business. But for those who are sincere, let them know. When someone picks up the phone and calls you and say, hey, would you like to go on a date? I've been thinking about you. Don't try to put on fronts and say, hey, I don't want to go. Allow them to know that you're interested in them and you have an interest in what they're doing. So just allow yourself to be poured in. Allow someone to do something for you. Say thank you. When someone gives you a compliment today, I don't want you to resist it. I want you to say thank you and smile. Don't tell them how old that dress is, how you need to get your hair done, how you're sweaty, how these old clothes and they were hand-me-downs and you got a hole in your sneaker. Don't tell them anything. Just say thank you. That's your Master Modern Love Challenge for today, ladies. Realize you don't have to do it all and allow others to do for and pour into you. I want to wish you love. My name is Camille Sheppard-Parrish. I'm the Healthy Love Coach. This week, we are doing the Master Modern Love 5-day challenge, and I'm so excited about it. We're going to end on Friday. I turned 50 on Friday. I am so freaking excited. That's why we're doing only 5 days this week. So I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you invite your girlfriends. Make sure you post how the day worked for you. I want you to apply these things. When we talk about femininity, it's about the application. It's not about thinking and dressing about, what you're going to do to show people you're feminine. It's about how you feel on the inside, ladies. And this week, we're taking off all the masks and we're working from the inside out so that you can activate your femininity. Guarantee you'll have you a date or at least a phone number. Someone will have your phone number by Friday. I wish you love. Bye.